Today's Sunday. There's only 3 more days of summer, and I should be letting you know I'm playing and there's thunder and lightning outside, so I'm gonna have to make this video kind of quick. But where I live, my area is not in a severe thunderstorm warning. The 3 other counties are, so I'm not necessarily worried, but I'm still gonna make it short. Just hope the power doesn't go out. Anyway, let's go in the castle. Castle time. And you'll notice these little spear things down there. Those are annoying. They appear in this level, World 6 Fortress, and World 7 Castle. And they can just launch out at you any minute. More grid thingies. Yeah, I hope you know that. Yeah, there's more of those little grid things, and you get a fire flower, and you can punch a Koopa on the other side. And you can stop. Come on! And you can use this to flip around and get coins on the other side of grids. Yeah. I hope you liked my trailer for my next NSMBW review. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? And you need to be in the. You need to flip around to the other side of that grid to get this star coin. Careful not to hit any of these spike things throughout the level. Those are really annoying. Like I said, it's one of 3 levels with those spike thingies. And you need to actually get down there where they won't hurt you for the second coin. You gotta be like very lucky. And it's starting to rain now. You need to be on this side to get past that little invisible wall right there. And it's raining outside. It's a real thunderstorm. Stuck down here. And wait for the spikes to pass. And we're halfway. Multi-item box. And we got a helicopter, but that's not really necessary, so I'm just going to ignore it. If you come down here, there's an 8 red coin challenge. Now, it may look easy, but having a spike ball move the opposite direction you are is pretty hard, so I'm not even going to do it. Go do it yourself. I've done it before without dying, but I've never actually completed it. Alright, if I had gone in that little crack, I would have died. I would have probably died. Okay, if you want to avoid these next 3 spike pillars, you need to like triple jump up there, which might be hard. Oh yeah, we made it. And that's how you do a successful triple jump. And now we're underwater. And these fish are like dry bones, and like they can be defeated by ice, and they'll eventually just hit the ceiling and die. But once they see you, their eyes will turn red and they'll charge at you, but they're dumb enough not to change direction if you change direction, and they'll crash into the wall. Yeah, they're that dumb. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, serves you right. Up here, hidden wall with some coins. Didn't feel like grabbing them. Like I said, I'm trying to hurry here. There's a storm outside. Oh yeah, this one's a very long one. So you're going to have to wait in the cracks in the ground like that for that to pass. And do not let go of the down button if you want to live. They can't kill you, they just take away your power up and turn you to Super Mario without a power. Oh, and in that block is your fire flower that you need, that you could use for the boss battle. But try not to fall off this platform. And if you want the third coin, third star coin, go down here. Firepower doesn't kill these dead fish. Let's just call them dry fish, because they're like dry bones. I'm too lazy to go on the other block. That other block is just a coin block anyway. And once you get up, hurry, because that thing will be coming for you. And into the door. I can't remember the last time my house's power even went out, so I'm not really that worried. Now, if you think this is an ordinary battle, then okay. First of all, look at that. There's like little dead fish in the hole back there in the window. What Magic Koopa does this time, you'll definitely be glad if you have firepower, because what he does is the entire room starts to flood. And you can still, I think you can still hop on her underwater. I'm not really that sure. But instead of just waiting, but you and her speed slows down. So instead of just waiting for the water to drain out, if you have firepower, just go ahead and hit her. But careful of her jewelry. And eventually the water will come back. And it's come back. And she's gone for good. If you have firepower, be glad that you do. And if you think you're halfway through the game after this, because there's only 8 worlds and this is world 4, then you're wrong. Because instead of just him hopping on the airship, something very, very funny happens. The airship decides to diss him in the beach. And he's like, wait, hey, not funny, come back. So after dissing the vice president of the Bowser Corporation, he runs after him. President being Bowser, vice president being Bowser Jr. Get the joke? And you follow him onto the airship, believe it or not. Don't worry, you get a chance to save. Now, first time I played through this game, I was very surprised when I found out I had to go through one more level. But it's actually pretty cool. You get to go on the airship. There's only 3 times in this entire game you get to do that. But seriously, I like, it's pretty funny how they just like ditch Bowser Jr. and like without even him looking. It's very funny. Anyway, jump onto the airship, and it lifts off with you on it. You gotta love that classic theme, but it's sort of remixed to fit the Wii from 8-bit. Because you know, it was in Super Mario Bros. 3. Okay. These are Mecha Koopas from Super Mario World. And, like, if you have ice or star power, you can freeze them or kill them. But eventually, they'll kind of, after you stomp on them, they'll kind of wind themselves back up. But you can ram a Mecha Koopa into another. Anyway, your main worry for this level should, if you have ice power and freezing, the flame will destroy you. Your main worry for this level will be these annoying little flamethrower things. These torches will drive you insane. And who puts a Mecha Koopa down there anyway? And you have to duck. You have to like duck down there to get the first star coin. The Bowser Corporation, I just couldn't find a better word to complete the joke of ditching Bowser Jr., so I just made up corporation. You know, Bowser Jr. is Bowser's son, so he would be like the vice president. And I guess his other 7 children would be his co-executives. Ha ha ha. Anyway, just wait here. And run! Anyway, there's an extra life in there, so I guess it is worth your time if you don't have 99 lives. Oh yeah, by the way, to get rid of these boxes, you just ground pound them. Which, if you don't know how to ground pound, what you do is jump and in midair hit down. And you'll need to ground pound those boxes to get the second star coin, because you'll need to go in that pipe for it. Be careful of this thing, it will start to push you off. So continuously jump. And you can see the beach in the background, and it'll kind of, this screw thing, I don't really know what this is, kind of carry you along, and you need to ground pound those boxes and go down the pipe if you want all 3 star coins, because there's the second one. Let's get out of here. You didn't really miss anything. I mean, that's where we were over there, was that pile of boxes, but, ooh, hooray, moving pipes. None of them on this huge pile are warp pipes, don't worry. They're just regular blue, red, yellow, and green pipes. There is an 8 red coin challenge, and the fact that there's moving pipes is either a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, and this is also a level with bombs, and if a bomb touches another bomb like this, or fire, if it touches, well actually not if it touches another bomb, but if it touches fire, it will die. Because you know it sets it on fire and it explodes. So you gotta watch the alternating fire. But you can freeze up a bomb. Of course, once it's frozen, touched by fire will kill it. Crud. I don't even know why there's a power block there. I guess for those coins over there. Oh yeah, you'll need to have something frozen hit that box over there, because without breaking that, you can't get the 3rd star coin. And if you have ice flower, then good for you, because you might want it. Anyway, you come to a room with, remember those things from World 3.5? Well, if you pick one up, it acts as the propeller mushroom, even if you don't already have one on. Anyway, pick one up and go up here. And your first of 3 Bowser Jr. fights begins, and like his father Bowser, he has his own little clown car. Now you'll need those little helicopter things. Like, what should I call them? Fake. Yeah, let's just call them fake helicopters. You'll need those helicopter boxes. You'll need those helicopter boxes to reach up and hit them. If they have ice power, once he throws fire at you, if the ice balls touches the fireballs, it will subdue, it will melt like that, which is kind of weird because fire beats ice, not the other way around. Anyway, spin up there and touch him, and it'll spin around like he's dizzy because he is. Oh, and if the fireball touches the ground, it'll become a fire like that, and it'll eventually go away. Sounds like he's struggling, like once he breathes fire. Alright, that fire's gone, I hope. Once you kill him, you'll need to touch him 3 times like any boss. He'll the fires will all go away. And his clown car kind of dies too. But look, he gets the lift from Magic Koopa, and the floor's gone, bro. Bowser Jr. gets helped up by Magic Koopa. Magic Koopa brings him back up, and you fall off. And the airship leaves to the next world. And the next world, World 5, is a forest. And the boss is Iggy Koopa, who acts like he's the weirdest thing around, because he kind of is. And I'm not even going to tell you my nickname for him, because it's just pretty weird. Private message me if you do actually want to find out. And I'll explain why too. Anyway, you get to save, and funny thing, if you actually, whoops, wrong button. To switch world, just hit the minus button. And if you do actually, in fact, want to go back to that airship level again, the airship actually won't be there, but, okay, hang on. There's like absolutely no way to avoid that puffer thing. It's always in the middle of that little bridge. Oh, crud. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you actually want to come back to World 4 just to do the airship level, well, instead of the airship, what will be there waiting for you is a big, giant, black anchor. And like even the icon has changed from World 4 airship to World 4 anchor. And so I guess saying the airship took off, for some reason they just left a big anchor behind, even though they're not here, they're in the next world. And surprisingly, you can actually come back and play it, even though it's just a big, giant anchor and the icon says anchor. And you're all like, first thought for your mind might be, why am I on a giant anchor? Why am I on a giant airship? I thought this was an anchor. But over here on the star coins thing, it says airship. But yeah, this, I haven't explained this yet. This tells you what star coins you're missing from what levels. Oh, you can also get a preview of the next world. There's 5 levels, a ghost house, a fortress, and a castle. Yeah, World 5 is the forest. So, guys, we're finally we are finally halfway through the game. Let's just get a look at the forest. Piranhas is the toad level. There's a wiggler back there. There's Iggy Koopa. There's Poison Lake. There's brambles blocking your way. A boat ride, cannon, ghost house, more piranhas, a castle. And giant Koopa shells. 2 of them. Yeah, we're pretty much halfway through the game, and I really don't know why they replaced it with an anchor and why you can still go on the level. But I guess in case you forgot any star coins. But yeah, we're halfway through. Halfway through, folks. Bye.